Hello guys and welcome back to Hey Manager with me Alex, and today the Borussia Dortmund save. I bring you the second season in a row champions of the Bundesliga. We can win it today against Hamburg. Leipzig have drawn their game. Let's get into the match. So as you can see here, Leipzig have drawn with Hoffenheim. Well, I need to actually look at this because I've only just got in there. It looks like Hoffenheim should have had them here, really. And it looked like Hoffenheim probably should have actually had the winning goal in that. 2.27 XG to 1.43. We won't watch the key highlights, but instead what we'll do is just get into our game against Hamburg. Hamburg not in the finest of form. As you can see on the right-hand side here, played 30. Leipzig have played 31. We're currently 8 points ahead of them, which means today, even if we draw 15 goal difference in 3 games, whatever we win by today, if we win today, that just gets increased by more, and obviously we win the league. If we draw today, Leipzig have to win 5-0 in every single game they play. But either way, I thought I'd bring it to you because we're probably going to try and win it today. We're going to go attacking against the bottom of the league. We're slowly getting some links. You can see Almada and Brandt liking to play with each other.
That's what she said.
Mafiao and Bargi. I keep calling him Bargi. Is that how you pronounce it? Bargi. I'm going to call him Rooney Bargi. 19 years of age. He's becoming an unbelievable player. Like a really, really good player down that right-hand side. And then obviously Makoko up front. We're going to bring Andre back into the side. Cobble's going to come back in because even though Heddle's been having a fantastic year so far, I'm going to let Cobble come in because he has been fantastic for us. Wijndal's going to slot in there. Julian Brandt's going to come off. Marco Reus, I want him on the pitch when we win the league. He's going to play the full 90. Ansu Fati's going to come off. We're going to bring on Nonto just because I want to rest Ansu Fati. He's played a lot of games lately and he's got a high overall risk to his injury. Makoko, same for him. So let's get in there, submit the team. I'm going to tell the players I've got faith in all of them, and let's get into the game. Bundesliga, title number 2. It's right there. It's right there for the taking. We need it. We want it. Hamburg, the sky is yellow. It's a sign. As you see there, top of the league. We're currently 1 game in hand, 8 points ahead. 3 games left after this. If we win today, 12 points ahead, 11 points ahead. There's no coming back for Leipzig. So let's get into this one as Hamburg have the first shot and goal, which is a bit worrying. So we see a highlight 6 minutes in. Vuskovic is on the ball very, very deep in their half as it's intercepted by Nonto, who plays through Rooney into Marlon. Oh my gosh. How did he skew with that? Oh, you know who would have finished that? Makoko. That's a sign. Wijndal into Nonto. Schlotterbeck on it now. Playing it nicely round the back. Royce into Rooney. Out wide to Mafiao, who just can't get there. It's a decent ball, just couldn't get to it. Fernandez in net, pings it forward, but Schlotterbeck's there to head it down. Nonto into Andre now. Marlon, can he play Rooney through? He can. Rooney's through on goal. Rooney Bargi, 15th goal of the season. My Onion Bargi has put it into the back of the net. Beautiful goal, and that is it for us. VAR has checked it. It's cleared, it's ready. Nonto into Andre, to Marlon. Marlon plays the ball, beautifully timed run by Rooney, and he puts it back Fernandez into the top left-hand corner. Great finish, great goal, great team move. Most importantly, as Andre, you can see it here. Marlon slots it in, Rooney way onside. Way onside, no doubts in my mind. Puts it into the back of the net. Great goal. 47th minute, it's been a pretty stale game if you ask me. We're ahead on the scoreboard. Keep it like that. Let's fire up the boys, why not? I want to see another goal. The whole crowd wants to see another goal. You can't just win 1-0 when you're getting the title. So let's make a few changes. We're in the 65th minute. Don't want to see any injuries come into play. Rooney's going to come off. We're going to bring on Julian Brandt playing that right-hand side. Mafiao can come off. Ryerson on. Thiago Almada's been playing brilliant lately. He's going to come off. In fact, let's bring on Julian Brandt and Ansu Fati can come in. Nonto as well. He's going to come off. We're going to let Marlon up front go out onto the left-hand side, sorry. And we're going to put Makoko up front. Marco Reus is going to stay on for the rest of the game, even if he's on a 6.5. I don't care. And Andre's going to come off. I don't want to get another yellow card. Renato Sanchez in there. 75th minute. We need to try and get another goal. Royce stands over it. Into Renato Sanchez. Marlon now. Heads it down to him. Marlon pulls it back to Wijndal. Into Ryerson. We can build from this. Get it out wide. Schuler. Into Ryerson. Back to Royce. Royce into Schuler now. We're playing it slowly. Ryerson picks it up. He's going to go down this right-hand side. He's going to probably try and get a cross in at this point. Ansu Fati, what can he do? He gets tackled by Vuskovic. And that looks like it's going to be the end of the highlights. Ansu Fati intercepts it. Makoko's through a goal. Puts it in the bottom corner. No doubts about it there. You see, that's what Marlon just doesn't have. He doesn't have the finishing capability that Makoko has. As you saw there, Ansu Fati gets tackled, but manages to win the ball back. Vuskovic doesn't do much with it. Amiri, very, very poor. Makoko, great finish into that bottom left-hand corner. Curls it in, finesses it into the bottom left. And that is a beautiful goal. Makoko comes onto the pitch, proves why. He's been absolutely fantastic this season, one of our best players by far. May have not scored as many goals as last season. I'll have to double check that, but we're coming up to the 90th minute now. This looks like it's going to be the end of the game. Praise the boys. Ryerson, there's another highlight here. In the 91st minute, Ansu Fati picks up. Ryerson into Schüller now. Into Renato Sanchez. Finds Brandt. Brandt, can he find anyone? He finds Marlon. Pull it across, son. He's going to have a shot on goal himself. And this time, in the most difficult of circumstances, he manages to put it in the back of the net. 3-0 to Borussia Dortmund. The fans getting what they deserve. 3-0 at home to get the title. We're going to get the title at home. We're going to win it clear. 3 games left to play of the year, and we're already title winners yet again. 3-0. Oh, it feels so good. 94th minute now. That's going to see out the end of the game, and there we have it. On a rainy day in Dortmund, we have managed to win the league yet again. 3 games remaining. 15 points ahead of Bayern Munich. This side has been phenomenal this year. They're really developing into strong players. You see the likes of Almada, Makoko. Ansu Fati's been a revelation to bring in on loan. Absolutely fantastic. I can't believe he's been allowed to go out on loan. As we lift the trophy there, or the plate should I say, we lift the plate. Going mental, all the boys, they deserve it thoroughly this year. Been a really big team year. Last year, Haller. In fact, Haller, what's happened to Haller? I've completely forgot about Haller. Oh no, I think he's injured. I hope he's injured. I don't know where he is. I need to look at that. That's really scaring me, actually. Haller, last year, standout player. We had much like other players, such as Almada, who came in, was pretty decent for us. Marlon was very much a one-man band. You saw Wijndal and Ryerson sort of bombing it down the wings. Yeah, a lot of independent shows, really, which sort of proved why we didn't win the cup or advance to the Champions League. But in the league, those standout performances could work, if you know what I mean. We won most of our games against the lesser teams. This year, we've been completely different, a much bigger team game. Fati, Makoko, Rooney sharing the goals spread across the front. Haller coming in and helping out there. Brandt's been pretty good, actually, teamwork-wise, but not fantastic all the time. Sort of lets people down when he doesn't press. Renato Sanchez coming in when he's available. Andre always being the team player. Ryerson and Wijndal swapping out for the likes of Gosens and Maffeo. Schlotterbeck and Schüller just willing to be the squad players, like just coming in whenever they need to. And then Cobble, obviously, picking up plenty of injuries. And then Hedl coming in to replace him, been fantastic. Tomorrow and Kimpembe, credit to them as well. But there we have it, guys. League winners, back to back. We retained the trophy. 2 achievements there for us. Full faith, the board has evaluated your performance as superb and worthy of an A grade. And the name on the trophy, 13.7% of people have got that so far. We have retained it. We are back-to-back champions. You know what this means, though? We have to go back-to-back-to-back. The three-peat. We need it. I want it. So it means another season of this save will be coming your way. So far, we are 2 years ahead of schedule. Challenge for the Bundesliga title. Winning the Bundesliga title 3 years ahead of schedule. So now we go up to 10. So we've passed Nuremberg. We're actually setting the standard. We're making a name for ourselves, should I say, as we are now second there. Well, we need another 23 to surpass Bayern. But you know what I mean. Borussia Dortmund are delighted with Hey Manager. 10 times won now. 7-2 in the pre-season odds. Bundesliga winners back-to-back, as you can see. Marlon getting man of the match. Just to follow up on the point that I made before, though, just to make sure, Sebastian Haller is injured. He's actually injured. So he's out for 6 to 9 weeks, which is why I was a bit, I don't know where he is, because I didn't know where he was, because he's not been here for a long time. He got 22 goals last year. This year, only the 8 in 6 less games. As you can see here, he's picked up quite a bit, quite a bit of work, and it's not been great. A serious viral infection, that was obviously his cancer, I believe. But yeah, not brilliant. Sebastian Haller, we'll have to see if he stays at the club. 165k a week. Is he worth it? I think he is, to be fair. I think he still is, but to bring in the funds, 76 million to go alongside the 77 million we've got for next season. Well, hey, that's some big money. We'll be able to see what we can do with that there. The few players that I want to bring in, but either way, that's where I'm going to leave it. With top goal scorers in the squad, as I was saying, you can see Makoko 19, Fati 17, Rooney 15, Haller 13, Marlon 10, 10, 5 and 7 assists between the front three there. I want to keep these front three together. I really want Ansu Fati. If this target here of 33 to 48 million is feasible, and when his contract runs out with us, which is on the 1st of July, I'm putting a bid in like that. Like that. I want him at the club. This front three, Rooney, Fati and Makoko up front, the three, the triple threat. I have to think of some sort of triple threat name for them. MBF, whatever it'll be. I've got to come up with something, but a fantastic run out for the front three there. You can see how it just spread across the three of them it has been for the goals. A few popping up in elsewhere, so like Almada, Gnonto. Gnonto's been fantastic. He's been brilliant even coming off the bench. I'm so happy with him. I'm so happy. I'll leave it there, guys. Thank you for watching another successful year. What a year on FM. Oh, the second season's been phenomenal. We're going to have to kick it off with a bang next season. There's going to be massive transfers. Massive transfers. Fati has to be one of them. But either way, the next thing to go for here is that DFB Pokal Cup. We need that cup. I want that cup. We're going to beat Bayern again. I know we are. We're in great form. We're looking fantastic playing football like this. Let's see what happens in there. So I'll bring you that next time. We've won the Bundesliga. Happy days. Please leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new and you're enjoying this series. And I'll catch you in the next one. From me, Alex, have a great day. We're Bundesliga champions. Ciao.